The following contest is a casket match, and it is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level. Just one last reminder that he is the double champion. Yeah, now we're talking.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker! And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 375 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the anti-hero, Venom!
There's the Universal Championship, seen by many as the grandest accomplishment possible in all of sports entertainment.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The top title of WWE's flagship brand, the Universal title, is on the line right now.
Lesnar, Goldberg, Reigns, Rollins, some big names have made this title prestigious in short order, gentlemen.
Dumped onto the casket.
Undertaker DDT.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Oh, strong impact. Caving in the abdomen.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Interceptor!
Right to the knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, God, that hurt. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Flip to the outside, onto the apron, picking up speed. Spear! Oh my God! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He fends off the attack.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Those last hits rattled the champ.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
What power! What dominance! That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Now that'll do some serious damage. He turns it around. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Boom! DDT!
Our main event is slowed down a little for the moment.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, and that buys some time. Man. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop.
Just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent. Really just laying it in.
The challenger is not in a great place.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Uh-oh.
No!
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh! He moved, but can he capitalize? Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Well, check this out. It's not the swing that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the barricade.
Boom!
Able to counter. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close.
We've got
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He returns to the ring.
Flipping senton.
Undertaker. It's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before. Into the last ride.
This is the source of the Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
He switches it.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Madonna.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And this one might be headed ringside.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Face first into the chair.
And the Undertaker got busted up by that last attack. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Whip back into the ring. Undertaker cuts him off. Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Into the ring again. Nice breaker. Drops
the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The absolute intimidation of the Undertaker in effect here. Finds a counter for the dead man.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Planted face first.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He's heading back to the ring.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam! Fends off the attack with an elbow. Caught in a bad position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Taking it outside the ring now. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Taker has him up.
Here we go. Tombstone pile driver. The title might change hands.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Clearly waiting for that. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. Go. Uh-oh.
How's that for a counter?
Off the barricade.
He's back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Sling blade!
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Well, this furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
What a shot!
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Trampling the opposition.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Quick return to the ring. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, with a Delicious string of attacks right now. Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
A championship level move.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Last ride! Incoming!
Crash landing powerbomb. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
He'll head to the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, no, 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 no!
And this match will head back to the ring. Compromised position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone!
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, The Undertaker!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.